TMG.
Just
Crazy scenes. Okay, to round up Carling Cup, Abramovich, let's go.
sorry to see.
We're going to talk about the robbery that Carling Cup final was.
Yeah.
Or, you know,
First of all, I want to say a few words about Abramovich. Abramovich is one of the greatest owners of modern football.
Some say he's the greatest owner of all time.
One of the greatest owners. Huh?
Some say he's the greatest owner of all time. I think Gary Neville was spewing that like 6 months ago.
He said the greatest owner of all time.
Pushing our game.
And actually, owner that actually wants to win. It's not about money. It's about winning.
Sentiment. It's not
about sentiment. He will
Ruthless.
suck the greatest manager of his time to win. This guy, this guy is relentless in his pursuit of success. Even when he wins the Champions League, this man does not sit on his laurels. This guy will suck you. He does not care who you are. Doesn't waste time. If he made a mistake, he will rectify it. 150 M's on Werner, he made a mistake. 100 M's on Lukaku the next summer. And I'm sure they'll spend and splash. If what Abramovich is there, they'll splash again for another striker if they had the choice to. A guy that does not rest on his laurels. What a great owner.
Yeah, he's so single-minded. So
changed London to blue.
It's scary when you look at the owners that are out there right now. There's not that many good owners. And if you end up
the Man
with...
City thing is...
You get an American guy or a sheik.
You're getting an American still.
You're going to franchise your club.
Like, if they end up... Because United, I think they got Americans and they're on a...
Stock exchange.
Yeah, it's a profit thing. Let's just make this club as profitable as possible. And I feel like Arsenal is also on the same kind of thing where get that top 4 so we can get Champions League revenue and we're all sweet.
You were done still. Well, if you get an American owner, you're done still. Well, at the level that Chelsea used to operate at.
I thought you're getting a Swiss man. You're getting a Swiss owner.
A Swiss man, but he's not rich enough to buy it by himself, so he's part of a consortium.
He's a billionaire, you know.
Yeah, like he's part of a group which includes Americans. I'm sure.
He's saying there's up to 10 parties are considering making bids to Chelsea.
And he said
with investment bankers working on the sale, expecting most of their interest to come from the USA.
He can't be buying Chelsea right now and expecting to make.
Apparently, he made an offer though. 1.8. They paid a 2. You know, no. Like 2019, they made it off of 2.2. But there's one British don, Jim Ratcliffe. Yeah. Apparently
I think he's a Chelsea fan.
Yeah, he was interested.
I mean? He's the one.
But apparently he bought one French team, so he's not really interested.
Yeah. I think it's OG Nice or something.
Yeah. Well, this is what Abramovich came to say in his, closing statement. He said, "I have always taken decisions with the club's best interests at heart in the current situation. Therefore taking a decision to sell the club." I mean, I can wholeheartedly agree with him saying I've always taken decisions with the club's best interests at heart, because, you know, winning is all that matters. Winning ain't the only thing. Winning the only thing is the... I forgot to say, who cares, man?
I think we'll find it first.
Is it money? Money ain't the only thing. Money's everything. Something like that. As I believe this is the best interest of the club, the fans, the employees, as well as the club sponsors and partners, I've instructed my team to set up a charitable foundation where all net proceeds from the sale will be donated. The foundation will be for the benefit of all victims of the war in Ukraine. Please know that this has been an incredibly difficult decision to make, and it pains me to part with the club in this manner. Oh, what's happening? However, I do believe this is in the best interest of the club. A1P, Mr. Roman Abramovich. Even though, you know, you and Putin are boys, but, you know, they're saying political.
Is he him and Putin boys? I swear that he can't get into it. He hasn't been able. He's Jewish. He's been trying to use his Israeli passport to get into the UK for a minute. Hey, shout out to Roman, man. At the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, they're gonna have to sell the team. Chelsea, hopefully, get the American owner and become like us.
Regress to me. Welcome to us.
When you regress and you stop buying flashy dons, so can't wait. And Pulisic is gonna be on all your covers. You should sell that, man.
Captain
LeBron James of football.
Oh my days. He's not the LeBron of anything. That's an insult. He's not the best American player. I'm sure there's better Americans.
No, there is a few coming up right now though. Like Weston McKennie at Juve is decent. Right, yeah. They've got a young player that is meant to be taking Pulisic's shine.
Ricardo
Man said he's the LeBron James.
Pulisic is too injury prone, man.
The LeBron James of football. He's like the flipping.
I'm not as big.
He's the Lou Williams.
Carmelo.
The Lou Will of football. I love Lou Will though, by the way.
He's a nothing player, bro. He's good though. He's good with Havertz. With Havertz, Mount, and him, it's a good combo.
For me, I would prefer if Pulisic was a a substitute at Chelsea.
Who would be the freedom?
Hudson Odoi.
Oh my God, Hudson's still
Chelsea season next season.
Chelsea's been how many years of Chelsea? How many years? Chelsea's been about 4 or 5 years.
Hudson had a career-threatening injury. The Achilles injury was.
How long is it now? 2018.
No, this is the season
before the pandemic. He had a career.
Yeah.
And he came back. You know some bad takes I've heard. If you think the Saka Foden take is bad,
it's a choice better than Saka.
Yep.
I've said those words a few times. I won't lie. Over the last year or so, I've said those words a few times.
Days.
I won't say that opinion anymore.
Bad, fam.
You gotta show me. Don't tell me. Show me.
I'll say Saka. But bear in mind, these men are all around the same age. And when it was under 21s and that, Cho is the guy that people are screaming, yeah,
Saka
this guy is the one.
To be fair.
Yeah.
Saka just kept on developing.
So the talent's there. Just wait on him. Give him his chance. Saka's been playing first team football for Arsenal for how long now?
And he's been a
starter. Like one of your star players.
He's a starter. He went for the bad years, and he's been for the bad years, and we don't want him.
He's had a lot of exposure, because that's one of the critiques people use to put Saka above Foden. The fact that Saka's played with a worse team, a shit team, he's carried them.
But you've been
to what level?
Carried to what?
It makes it better.
How can he carry to what? Well, no.
Yeah, but the team's crap, but he's still been, just good things Arsenal are doing, and he's been the main protagonist.
Yeah.
Whereas Foden,
Actually, let me tell you something. FA Cup final, which Arsenal won, Saka didn't actually play. Just tell you.
I think that was before he.
No, he was in the team
2 seasons ago.
Yeah, was in the team.
The one that they beat us.
Yeah, he didn't play.
Oh, it is what it is.
He dropped him. Actually dropped him.
Was that when he was a left back or a left wing back?
It was a whatever back. Yeah, left wing back.
Coming back.
Left wing back. And he was starting every game. And the man still dropped him. He dropped him to play someone. He dropped him to play Maitland now.
He's had full seasons consistently.
He's had 2 full seasons. Two and a half.
He's been able to play get consistent football. He's learning his.
He's a great player. Wonderful one-on-one. Beats all the left backs. Except for Robertson, Cancelo, and them, man.
The way teams play against Arsenal is not the way teams play against a big team like a Man City,
Yeah.
Chelsea, Liverpool.
Like teams actually come and attack.
Yeah,
They come there.
Watford today were doing it.
Watford, I also got no respect in these streets, bro. They actually come there and they say, "Oh, wow, it's Arsenal."
Yeah, let's have a go.
We got all 3, you know.
Hey, everyone knows if you on a Baron run as a goal striker or whatever, or goal getter, then Arsenal's your time to break your duck.
You know what? Yeah, the way teams face like Chelsea, City, and Liverpool is not the same way they face Arsenal. They actually come toe to toe,
and it makes it now. That's why Arsenal they really like the small teams this season have been nothing for
Arsenal. Yeah, because Arsenal beat them.
They'll dispose of them because they're getting to play their football. Like they're coming forward, you're getting in behind. It's a different game to.
When on the winger, we didn't get that, fam. The man them.
We played ball. We played ball, but okay. Quickly to conclude before we touch on the Carling Cup, rank these ballers: Saka, Cho, Foden, Jude, Sancho. Is anyone else I'm missing? English up and coming football wingers.
Well, there's a guy that should have been in this.
Okay, yeah, true. Go on then.
It would be second on my list.
Yeah, you would have been the man as well.
Who's that?
Yeah, can't be named. Can't be named.
My United boy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Would have been second on my list.
Yeah.
It goes Foden, Jude, Saka, Sancho, Cho.
I'd stick with that, but swap Sancho and Hudson Odoi. I'd put Hudson Odoi ahead of Sancho.
You said Sancho's the worst.
Yeah, for me, Sancho was eating enough of the Bundesliga. He was eating enough of the Bundesliga.
He was born in the champs, though. Let's be real.
Oh my days! But Sancho's the worst of the 5.
What have we seen this season? Like, I think Sancho is very good in it, but
no, I'm not talking about.
He's worse than Cho, though.
I'm not going about. I'm saying rank them. What you think? Are you gonna
if you think career-wise, like who's gonna have the greatest career?
You can everything. You can think
Cho's going right up that list, boy.
You can project it. You can say who's the best, who's got the most ability. For me, I'll go Foden, Jude, Sancho, Saka, Cho.
So, well, most of our lists are, we got the first 2. Everyone knows
I'm changing, man, though. Foden, Jude, Hudson Odoi, Saka, Sancho.
That is a crazy list.
That's my list now.
You wear the blue.
It's a joke.
That is the craziest take.
Hey,
trust me.
Why is Cho is in danger of not having a better career than Barnes, Bowie? A lot of man. Are you sure he's better than Lookman?
Oh, come on.
Look, went to South for Nigeria. Went to go for Nigeria. Cho needs to go.
I'll leave that one up for debate, innit?
Listen. Do you know?
Elise is a talent.
Elise gonna have the street. He's gonna have the street soon.
Yeah.
And Cho would do what to have a Zaha career.
Whoa.
Cho,
Hudson Odoi is.
Hey, that's not even a bad shout. Zaha's a baller.
Yeah, no, he is. But I'm sure Zaha will tell you himself that he wishes he could have had that big step in
Yeah.
and
Cho
would have
doesn't have
gone to the
it.
big team.
Cho-
Cho will play.
Cho.
Be a big fish in a small
Okay,
pond.
let me ask you a question. I don't even know if we're gonna get in the Carabao Cup because what do you see in Cho that we're not seeing? Can you please tell us?
He's got ability, just doesn't perform.
No,
Yeah, he's got.
I can't finish.
He's got no.
He
Yeah,
literally
he can't
cannot
finish.
finish.
He can't finish.
So I'll say it's Kingsley Coman's brother. I don't know.
But his passing, his creativity, his crossing, and at times
Give me an
his
example.
ability to beat
What's
a man.
his creativity?
He put in a cross. Who was that in the was it Champions League? He put in a beautiful cross on his left foot.
Okay.
Nice assist.
What?
No, bro.
I'm
He's
a
young. He's young.
In what
though.
game?
The old guys are young, bro.
I'm a beautiful cross on my left
It's
foot.
something.
No, it was the Club World Cup final. Sorry, Club
was
World
him?
Cup
Who
final.
against
Yeah, it was
Palmeiras?
him.
For Havertz.
Yeah, no, for Lukaku's goal.
Who's against Palmeiras?
Yeah, fam, that was a tough game, bro.
Yeah, but they're good
that was
stuff,
a tough
yeah,
game. Club World Cup final. It's a
Okay,
big
who's
game.
And Cho was the man.
Has your boy Saka played in anything like that?
He hasn't played in
At
the
club
only
level.
final. He hasn't
He
played
played,
in the
hey, he
final.
played, no, he played
World Cup
Euros.
Euros.
He
Yeah,
played
that's
the
what-
Euros.
And then
Let's not talk about
and then
Euros,
afterwards
you know what I
he had to delete Twitter, maybe, and then block his comments.
He should have. I mean, social media, protect your mental health, as they say.
Amen.
So, shout out to Ben Simmons.
He's going to be back after the 10th. Obviously, he's not playing in Philly.
What I would say, we give Sancho the
And he
Bundesliga
wiped
tax
that
because he didn't play one. He played board in the Bundesliga, board in the Champions League. Everyone seems to forget, but he came to the Premier League. It's taken him a while to kick off, which he seems to be doing now. Would we give Drew the same Bundesliga tax?
He'll have to come and see, but I feel like the Bundesliga tax is especially relevant for attackers, in it. When you look at Werner, how he's come in and struggled, and like, it's not the way they defend up there is completely different. There's high lines, ridiculously high lines, where a player with a bit of pace like Sancho, Werner, you're eating all day over there. Like when I look back at Werner's goals in the Bundesliga, so many of them, it looks like he's the only player in the half because he's so clean.
I didn't say from the get-go when I got here, how well would you do playing against deep lines? I said that. Maybe I said that.
He was definitely wasn't a Chelsea
It was
signing.
calm.
Man.
It was calm.
Okay, boys.
It was calm for bits of this last season. You know, on a two-shot, it was a bit calm.
He was calm.
There was times where he looked a bit threatening.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm like, oh wow,
Bro.
all he needs is a brain.
there's times
Okay.
where I see him and I think, what is he even trying
Bro,
to do
bro,
there?
Werner gets banks goals though. He had a good performance midweek.
Yeah, no, he did.
Both
That-
goals,
But that's
two
what
goals
it's
and
about.
assists.
He's there, isn't it? Because he's quick. He gets about. He'll be in the positions, but give him the ball at his feet and watch him play.
Even in the
Might be a
Carabao
nice-
Cup, he had some moments where I was like,
Literally.
oh wow, like
Yeah.
that when he cut inside and he tried to finesse. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, I haven't seen that from you. When
I've
did
never
I
seen
like,
that from him.
whoa. I was like, whoa, we got that in the locker.
Nice one. Carabao Cup, 5 minutes. Let's go.
Lukaku should have won the game. He's not offside, so it's a disgrace.
Never.
Debatable.
It's a disgrace.
Especially when you look at Liverpool's goal yesterday. I don't know. Looks pretty similar to me.
Mason Mount, how many chances do you need to take?
Mason's
What need to
played.
have?
He's
No.
been at Wembley 6 times. He's gone to Wembley final 6 times, 1-0.
It's what?
So he's gone to Wembley for a final 6 times.
Okay, cool. That's
He's
great.
1-0.
So if Mount's playing, you're gonna
Getting a
win.
bit worried, but you know what I mean.
You know how I feel about Mount. Mount is he's in a great spot as a star. The greatest spot.
What do you mean?
Like he can play back, no one cares. That is the way you want to be. You want to be like, no one's even putting you in the base anymore. No one cares.
Yeah, but I feel like that's more he's underrated. Like he's not.
Yeah, it's not rated.
Let him be underrated.
Let him be underrated. He's good.
Wait,
That's
do you
my
not think
friend.
that's
It's
fair
perfect.
or
It's perfect for him.
would you swap Mason Mount for Smith Rowe?
I wouldn't want both of them are calm in it. And it's like he's Mount is in discussion where they're saying is Gallagher better than him now.
Yeah, Gallagher's a baller though.
Yeah, but it used to be Mount, Foden, and who's the other one?
It used to be Mount, Foden, Madison,
Madison,
and
huh?
Grealish. It used to be those
And
three.
now it's Mount and Gallagher and Smith Rowe.
Yeah.
But look,
It's
Mount's
a
still
funny
for
combo.
England.
Saka's
For
replaced
England,
him.
Mount's one of the first names on that team sheet.
Yeah, but it's
He
funny.
was. He's still
He
there.
was.
He's still, for me, I'm sure going
Because he
into
just
the
does
next
a
World
job.
Cup, Mount is one of
Yeah,
the
because he
ones
does a job. Like he's like a defensive attacker. Like he just does a job. Like at the end of the
Hey,
day.
maybe Mark could end up being the next Thomas Muller.
Yeah.
It's not a bad place to be in.
No, we
No,
can't
man.
score it in big moments. If you think Thomas Miller's doing that, give Thomas Miller 2 chances at Wembley.
He gave him a chance to win against England.
Yeah.
Bear in mind, he was just coming back from injury.
Ooh, Mount.
Is
Mount,
she?
yeah.
Mount,
He's just coming back from injury.
Mount is just so funny to me. Like I would love to be made. If I was a football player, I would love to be in that. Mount. Like I can
No pressure ball.
I can miss 2 big chances. No one even cares. No one's gonna bring that up in my history of football. It's like,
yeah.
I just missed those chances.
Because you know what? I think the overall numbers and the trophies now, they're covering up for
Yeah, it's
the individual
the
moments.
Champions League assist. He's going to carry him. Champions League final. The biggest game. He's going to carry him for the rest of his life. He doesn't even need to. And Havertz as well. Havertz, yeah. Now he's a big game Havertz.
Yeah.
Big game Havertz. He balled in that final.
It was exceptional.
He was balled.
Yeah. Big game Havertz and the sister. These men don't even need to have conversations anymore. It's done.
Yeah. Which I like because it helps take the pressure off. But there are times where I'm a bit underwhelmed by Mason Mount, innit?
I'm on Mount. I'm on Mount's next.
Yeah, he's eventually going to become a central midfielder.
And that's what I think is what's kind of like holding him back at the minute because he's not getting the numbers as a cam. Or
he's getting, no, he was good. He was good October, November time. He was like, what?
Yeah, he was on a little run.
He's
but bear in mind his numbers
for an 8, but not
pushed up
for,
because of the hat-trick.
He's created for an 8, but not created for, or he's effective for an 8 in terms of numbers and creating chances. Yeah. But not for a 10 or whatever.
You get it, because then you get started putting up with the numbers with the likes of Salah and that, and it's like, you don't want that. Bruno, you want to be with
number 8 numbers.
Yeah, like the Rodriguez and them, man.
Gallagher's numbers are calm.
Yeah.
Gallagher's 8 though.
He's putting numbers.
There's space for Gallagher back at Chelsea though, that's the question.
No, there will be. There has to be. But especially when you look at the
fling on the wing
we've got in that midfield.
Well, you guys play a 2, you fling him on the wing. Do your thing.
We play a 2, but I think if we get a change our CDM because Jorginho and Kante can't really.
They're done now.
Yeah, they're not really one for that lone.
We're gonna make Kovacic and Gallagher.
You're laughing though.
Kovacic is the most underrated.
Kovacic
is if he's underrated, yeah. Kovacic is the most underrated CM in the Prem.
Yeah. I mean, Kovacic, you know, he's been rated for a while as a young player. He's supposed to be the next Modric.
But he never quite maybe got there.
I mean, he's how old is he now?
I think he's 29 or 28.
He's not 26. No, 27 maybe.
If he's 29.
He
can't be 29, surely.
If he's 27.
Might be. I think he came Chelsea when he was 25.
Oh,
so
flip. He's old.
Yeah.
Kovacic, as a player, as a ball carrier, it's good. But apparently, during pre-COVID,
27.
they called him Kovacic. Apparently he was awful, bro.
Yeah, no, under Lampard, he wasn't at his best at all under Lampard.
27. I mean, Modric kicked on in his late
20s. 28.
Yeah.
But he's missing that. If he had that end product that Modric has,
how many goals do you expect? Modric gives a guy 5 goals.
No, Modric can strike the ball.
But he gives him about 5 goals.
No, but Kovacic, apart from the volley against Liverpool, I haven't really seen him strike a ball like that.
If it falls to him at the edge of the box, you're not expecting that. You're thinking,
and Modric gets some.
That's Partey. That's like Partey.
No, Partey, he's like a sawn-off shotgun with no scopes.
He gives the vibes that one day this is gonna go in. Yeah. Kovacic doesn't give you those vibes, you know.
But Kovacic's done it though.
Kovacic scored though.
Partey hasn't scored 9.
Once that goal baffles me till today, I'm still thinking I don't
know. Partey's aim is like.
You know so funny though. Kante's actually bangs goals from out. I don't know how he does it though.
He concentrates. These guys don't concentrate. They just shoot.
But Kante's technique is.
Yeah, he cheats them. He does them. I'm just gonna try and get this on target low and get this sneak in, bro.
He does them on a humble thing. Yeah, go in. On a humble.
Literally. When he's hoping for a deflection, maybe.
I didn't even have faith for myself. I didn't believe in myself.
To come with humble strikes, you know.
I swear, that's actually
and he scores.
You know something? He's a cipher. Kante never puts his laces.
He's humble, cipher, accuracy. These guys are trying to do the most.
Man, then knows. Kante knows. If I blast this. Man, I won't speak good on my name.
He stepped up for a penalty at Wembley. I was sweating. I was thinking,
I swear for Chalobah and Konate. I didn't want to repeat on the Euros. I scored. Konate got so lucky though. Kepa should have saved.
Yeah,
Konate hit that like
when Kante pulled up, when Kante
pressure.
I was like,
who?
When Kante pulled up for the ball, I was like, oh what?
I was like, please not Kante.
You know, no one wants Kante.
I thought Kante was gonna miss that. Do you know Van Dijk's pen? How did Kepa not save that?
Oh my days.
Hit with him.
He was right there though.
When I first saw it, I thought, right, brilliant penalty. Then I keep rewatching it because, you know what I mean, Liverpool fans love that penalty.
He's right there, bro.
He's right. It's like his hands opened up and let it go through.
Van Dijk tax, he was scared of it.
He's scared. The man is, you're right, you guessed.
Unpopular opinion, Van Dijk should take more shooting free kicks for Liverpool, man. The guy used to bag free kicks for Celtic. They don't even give a sniff.
Can't do that to centre-backs. Can't do that to centre-backs.
Someone's give him a couple, man.
If a centre-back does that and he hits the wall and the counter-attack is on.
Yeah, tell Henderson to stay back.
Big trouble.
Tell Henderson and what's his name? Someone else to stay back.
But Henderson and Matip against the counter, 3 man.
They'll run back, man.
Antonio is scared of Van Dijk. I've come to the conclusion he's scared.
Oh, based on yesterday's game.
Yeah, but the game even before, Antonio is scared of him.
Yeah, there was a point yesterday where he shot from the edge of the box instead of even attempting to go closer because he was scared of him.
Van Dijk.
Fam, I'll never forget Antonio at Olympic Stadium, 1-on-1. he left the ball behind. I said, bro, why are you scared of this dog?
Like I told my boys today, watch the ball, make him make a decision. Make him make a decision, you put a fair goal into
He
them.
put the fair, he literally left the ball behind. I said, okay. Lukaku was, do you know Lukaku, when he came on, he was very impressive. Like, he ran Fabinho, he ran Kanate. Like, that's the Lukaku I want to see, but he doesn't give it to me enough.
I don't think he's getting a fair shake. Like, I feel like it's a bit harsh to be judging him already, and then in the way this Chelsea team plays, like Lukaku struggles. He'll struggle in a team that the opposition are defending deep. Like he's got no space.
Deep.
Like he's got
so strange.
So strange. Wouldn't you think he'd be better? Because he's a big man.
Because of the kind of player you would.
He's a big man that can't hold up the ball.
Yeah.
Have you ever said about a big man striker? You're a big man, but you can't hold up the ball.
He's trying to do the post-up thing now, where he does that, but it only works against Arsenal.
Because Arsenal weaklings as centre backs.
Yeah, like,
apart from Gabriel.
Remember the first game or second game of the season?
What he did to Pablo Mari.
It looked like if you could do this every game.
Yeah, but Pablo Mari
posted him up.
Because you see these continental centre backs, like the ball playing centre backs, not really there for vertical back, but you come against real strong guys, you know.
Lukaku struggling against Tarkowski and Ben Mee, yeah?
Yeah, because them guys, they'll fight you.
You know anyone's there, them man, they're waiting to play against Lukaku.
Yeah.
Like, that's their
They
kind
lack
of
a physical
But
confrontation.
Lukaku is good against like Liverpool because he can get in behind, he can do that.
You can actually play.
But he's not even a pacey don like that, he's just strong.
He's a strong runner.
He's kind of pacey, like in the same way Diego Costa would be a bit pacey.
He's a bit like Messi. It's a bit of a messy run. Like everything's a bit messy. Like,
yeah.
Obviously, it's a bit like D Messi.
With the Y. He's a bit messy.
Not
with the eye.
I was thinking that for a second.
I was like, end the pod right now. I think on that note, we might as well conclude. Ali, it's been trill.
Real man.
Good to see you again.
I love that, man. You have to call this humble strikes.
Humble strikes for sure. The boys, TMG Mello, TMG JA. Make sure you like and subscribe on the YouTube. Follow us on all socials, that being the Instagram and the Twitter. Make sure you listen audibly, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Yo, but as always, thank you so much. We're out.